Wendy Emerson coming to you from the pits at Canandaigua Motorsports Park, and I'm with Todd Henderson, who is driving a 305 sprint car this year. How are you today?
Good. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. We had a couple weeks off, but big change for you. You finished third last year in the Sportsman division, and you and your son both decided to switch to a 305 sprint. What gives? What's up with that?
Justin wanted to do it, and he eventually talked me into it. We ended up selling all of our stuff at the end of the season, and I was going back and forth on whether or not I was going to actually step out, with the new business and everything. But we ended up, getting both these cars, and mine's kind of hit or miss. If I'm here every week, I'm here every week. If not, I'll be here as much as I can.
And what kind of learning curve for you? Obviously, it's a little bit of a different ride.
I can't even comment on that now because 2 or 3 weeks ago when we ran here, it seemed like the track was just ice. I don't know if it was the cold weather coming through and the condensation, but I didn't really even get a feel for anything, and they are so different from the Sportsman with the weight and everything that I figure I'll give it a couple more weeks so I see if I'm comfortable.
And it's a whole new learning curve as well as setup and stuff like that too, right?
Oh, yeah. The setup is actually a breeze with these cars compared to what we've gone through with the dirt modified chassis. They're so much easier. You can see that you can get to everything quick. The setup without the scales, using the blocks. It's everything's a learning curve for us right now. I think the biggest change that we have is you don't have the ability to start your car up at the shop, jump in there and hit it. There's no starters, so you got to go through the whole motion of pushing these things off, and it's plus the methanol and the whole fuel system. It's a lot to learn.
But I think you guys are probably pretty successful if I know the Hendersons.
Oh, we hope to be. We want to get out there. Justin had bugs a couple weeks ago. The fuel system wasn't working for him. I actually ran out of gas with a lap or two to go, because you just don't know with these cars. Everybody says they burn more. You got to do this, you got to do that. And, we're leaning on the guys next to us. Chuck gives us a hand with the setup and the fuel system and stuff. Plus Mike Kastner has been a big help. He's the one building our motors this year, and he's coming to the track and helping us tune them up.
And I guess I'm told these things don't like the cold weather very much, so hopefully tonight they'll run a little bit better.
Well, I don't like it either. I could have skipped that first night.
And you have a new business venture. Tell us a little bit about that.
We bought a bar down on Lakeshore Drive, Dobber Sports Bar and Grill. Things are going good. My wife runs it full-time, and, I still work full-time at Paycheck, so I get in there and work nights. We got Justin, bartending a couple nights a week. His wife, Vanessa, is in there working full-time now. So business is going along good. Hope to get everybody after the races. Come on down. We got a little promotion. Bring your ticket down. You get 10% off. Drivers, if they come in, they get a free pizza on Saturday night after the races. You guys, too. Come to Dobbers.
Is there a website address?
There is, www.dobbersportsbarandgrill.com.
And it's DOBBERS.
It is, yep.
Well, listen, we wish you absolutely the best of luck. We love to watch you guys race and have a blast tonight.
Thank you very much, guys.
Wendy Emerson with Todd Henderson from the pits at Canandaigua Motorsports Park.